Can you eat rice if you have diabetes? It's a question I hear all the time, and the answer isn't as simple as yes or no. Managing diabetes is all about keeping blood sugar steady, and the foods you choose play a huge role. Today we're breaking down the truth about white rice, specifically, which types can spike your blood sugar, and why. I'll walk you through 5 common varieties to watch out for, so you can make smarter choices at the table. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about jasmine rice, a staple in many Asian dishes, and a favorite for its fragrant aroma and soft, fluffy texture. It's the kind of rice that pairs perfectly with curries, stir-fries, and so many comfort foods, making it a go-to choice for countless meals around the world. But here's the catch. Jasmine rice has a high glycemic index, usually between 68 and 80, which puts it in the red zone for people watching their blood sugar. The glycemic index measures how quickly foods raise your blood sugar, and jasmine rice is near the top of the list. That means it's digested incredibly fast, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar, almost like pouring gasoline on a fire. Your body absorbs the carbohydrates quickly, leading to a sudden surge in glucose levels that can be hard to control. For people with diabetes, this can be especially risky, since your body can't handle those sugar surges as well as someone without diabetes. Over time, these spikes can make blood sugar management even more challenging and increase the risk of complications. Plus, jasmine rice is low in fiber, so there's nothing to slow down that sugar rush. Unlike whole grains, it doesn't offer much to help stabilize your blood sugar or keep you feeling full for longer. The milling process strips away the nutritious parts, the bran and germ, leaving mostly starch behind. This not only reduces the fiber content but also removes important vitamins and minerals that your body needs. Bottom line, jasmine rice is delicious and hard to resist, but if you're managing diabetes or trying to keep your blood sugar steady, it's one to limit. Consider swapping it out for whole grains or higher fiber options to better support your health. Sushi might seem healthy, but the rice is a hidden sugar bomb. Sushi rice is short-grain white rice, already high GI, and it's mixed with sugar and vinegar for that classic flavor. Every bite delivers both fast carbs and added sugar, making it a double hit to your blood sugar. A couple of rolls can add up quickly, so be mindful. If you love sushi, try sashimi or ask for brown rice if available. Remember, even healthy-seeming foods can have hidden sugars. Awareness is key. Instant white rice is a go-to for busy nights, offering a quick solution when you're short on time or energy. It's easy to see why so many people reach for it after a long day at work or when juggling family schedules. But while it may seem like a harmless shortcut, instant rice is actually one of the worst offenders for blood sugar spikes, especially for people with diabetes or anyone trying to manage their glucose levels. The pre-cooking and dehydration process used to make instant rice breaks down the starches in the grains. This makes the rice super easy for your body to digest, but it also means the carbohydrates are absorbed almost instantly, causing a rapid spike in your blood glucose. In fact, the glycemic index of instant rice can be as high as 85 or even higher, which is shockingly close to eating pure sugar. This means your body reacts to it almost the same way it would to a handful of sugar cubes. Instant rice is stripped of most of its fiber and nutrients during processing, leaving behind a product that hits your system fast and hard. Without fiber to slow things down, your blood sugar can rise quickly and dramatically. That convenience comes at a real cost for diabetes management and overall health. Relying on instant rice regularly can make it much harder to keep your blood sugar in check, and may even increase your risk for complications over time. Whenever possible, choose whole grains that take longer to cook and digest, like brown rice, quinoa, or barley. These options are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and they help keep your blood sugar stable for hours. So, if you want to keep your blood sugar steady and support your long-term health, skip the instant stuff and reach for whole grains instead. What about basmati rice? It's often seen as a better choice, and white basmati does have a lower GI, around 50 to 58, but it's still a refined carb, missing most of its fiber and nutrients. The real winner is brown basmati, which keeps the bran layer and digests more slowly. Many people confuse white and brown basmati, so be sure to check the label. White basmati is okay in small portions, but don't make it your staple. For the best blood sugar control, always opt for the brown version. Portion size matters even with better rice. Arborio rice, the star of risotto, is another high-starch, high-GI grain. Its creamy texture comes from releasing lots of starch, which your body quickly turns into glucose. Risotto dishes are dense in carbs and often loaded with extra fats, making blood sugar management even harder. Arborio rice is basically a starch delivery system. If you love risotto, look for recipes using whole grains like barley or farro instead. Traditional risotto is tough to fit into a diabetes-friendly diet. Enjoy it rarely and in small portions, if at all. When it comes to rice, there are so many options: Jasmine, Sushi, Instant, White Basmati, and Arborio. These are all refined carbs, which means they've been processed and stripped of much of their natural fiber and nutrients. Because of this, they can cause your blood sugar to spike quickly after eating, especially if you have diabetes or are watching your carb intake. The key to a healthier plate is choosing whole grains instead. Options like brown rice, quinoa, barley, or farro are packed with more fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They help slow down the absorption of sugar, leading to a gentler impact on your blood sugar levels and keeping you fuller for longer. Remember, managing diabetes or simply eating healthier isn't about being perfect every day. It's about making better choices most of the time and finding a balance that works for your lifestyle and preferences. If you're unsure where to start, always talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can give you advice tailored to your unique needs, helping you create a plan that fits your health goals. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more practical health tips and easy-to-follow advice. Remember, your health is truly in your hands. Every smart choice you make, no matter how small, adds up over time and can make a real difference. Stay healthy, keep making positive changes, and we'll see you next time.